I should have known something was wrong the moment her eyes flicked toward the entrance, like she was waiting for someone who wasn't me. It was her birthday, her night, our night, supposedly. But when I walked toward the main table, toward the empty seat right beside her, she didn't smile. She didn't reach for my hand. She didn't even acknowledge that I had been the one who planned half this event, paid for all of it, and stood beside her through every storm she created. She just leaned in, her lips barely moving. "Not here," she whispered. "Go sit, in the guest section." My body froze mid-step. I didn't react. I didn't blink. I didn't breathe. Just silence, the kind that vibrates in the bones. Then she turned, slow and deliberate, toward him. Her ex. The one she claimed was a closed chapter. The one her family still admired like he hung the moon for them. "You deserve this seat more," she told him. And he smirked, like they rehearsed it, like this was their little performance. Her family laughed softly. Mine stayed painfully quiet. I felt their silence more than her words. So I straightened my suit, nodded once, and said, "Carry on." I walked away while every eye followed me, but none of them knew what already lived inside my pocket. None of them knew what had been simmering for weeks, and none of them knew this night was never going to end the way she imagined. The truth didn't come at me all at once. It tested me slowly, like a dripping faucet in a silent room. First, it was the late-night smiles at her phone, the quickly turned screens, the "don't worry about it" explanations. Then the missing jewelry I bought her, replaced by pieces I knew weren't from me. The sudden gym sessions, the perfume she never wore around me, the way she started saying my name like it was something sour she didn't want to swallow anymore. Every detail was small, but betrayal rarely comes loud. It grows quietly, like mold in the dark. I never asked questions. I never raised my voice. I just watched. And the more I watched, the colder I became. 2 weeks ago, she left her phone on the couch, unlocked, screen glowing. A message preview appeared, a nickname I didn't recognize, a heart emoji, time and place confirmations. I didn't open it. I didn't need to. Doubt was enough to start the quiet war inside me. I pulled the location history from her cloud. I matched the dates with her work late excuses. I checked financial statements, ride logs, small, invisible breadcrumbs. Every single one led to him. Still, I didn't confront her. Betrayal tastes more bitter when the betrayer thinks they're still winning. So I continued the act. I hugged her. I kissed her forehead. I told her she looked tired, that she should rest. Inside, I was stitching together the truth with surgical precision. When I finally ran the last check, a private investigator confirming they'd been meeting for months, I didn't feel heartbreak, just emptiness, and a strange, cold clarity. She wasn't my wife anymore, just a stranger sharing my roof. The night before her birthday party, the final piece arrived. The photos, the messages, the dates. His hands on her waist, her smile, the one she hasn't used on me in years. The hotel door closing behind them. All printed, all time-stamped, undeniable. I didn't confront her. I simply slipped the evidence into a single white envelope and set it aside. I would wait. People show who they truly are when they think you're powerless. So when she told me to sit in the guest section, when her ex slid into my seat while she smiled, when her family laughed, when mine looked away, I finally understood. They thought I was the weak one. I walked to the center of the hall quietly. No microphone, no announcement. Just a calm voice cutting through the music. "I have a small gift for my wife," I said. The room fell silent. She looked confused. He looked amused. Her family looked bored. I opened the white envelope and held the photos up, slowly, one by one, like I was flipping through pages of a ruined life. Gasps, whispers, a chair hitting the floor, her face drained of color. His smirk died instantly. I didn't shout. I didn't accuse. I simply said, "You should have chosen a place without cameras." Her mother rushed to grab the photos. Her father cursed at her. My family finally breathed. She tried reaching for me, choking on words she couldn't form. Please, I can explain." I stepped back. There's nothing left to explain. I walked toward the exit while chaos erupted behind me. Her ex tried slipping out unnoticed, but her brothers cornered him. Her family blamed her. She screamed, she cried, she begged, but none of it belonged to me anymore. Outside, the cold air felt cleaner, lighter, like the weight she had put on my chest for years had finally fallen off. I didn't look back. I didn't need to. Some endings don't require fire, just truth. And truth is the quietest kind of revenge.